Alright mga ka-friendships, well, welcome to my hair salon. So, voila! Hello mga friends! Good morning po sa inyong lahat. And it is Monday dito po sa Michigan. It is my off. Pero I am on my way to my salon kasi it's my turn to get my hair done. Ewan ko kung nakikita nyo, ayan, may mga puting buhok na po ako. So magpapakulay ako ng buhok, magpapatrim, at magpapakeratin treatment. But before that, pupunta po muna tayo sa, sa grocery store. Kasi I'm low on yung mga snacks, mga free snacks na ino-offer ko sa clients ko. So, bibili ako ng snacks, ng mga libre yung nag-o-offer ako ng soft drinks, tapos tubig, siguro bibili din ako ng bottled water. Tapos, I also need to buy fresh flowers. Kasi, yung meron ako ngayon doon malalanta na. Pang pang 2 weeks niya na. So, I need to buy fresh flowers and some free snacks and mga soft drinks. So, samahan nyo ako. Siguro this vlog can be a day in my life. Na day off ni Inday dito sa Amerika, sa Michigan, USA. So, okay. Let's go sa grocery store. Okay, pasok na tayo sa Kroger. Okay, mga flowers. Mukhang fresh na fresh siya. Fully stock sila ha. Mukhang may bagong delivery. Okay, we'll pick one. Alright guys, so I opted for these ones. Napaka-pretty naman nito, di ba? Guys, kaya pala maraming flowers kasi nga Valentine's Day na sa Saturday. O, di ba? May mga paganyan pa. Diba? Sana may ka-Valentine's kayo guys. Maka-receive kayo ng flowers. But yeah, so this is the grocery store. Now we'll pick up soft drinks. Okay, I usually like to get Diet Coke. Okay guys, so I got Diet Coke Mini and regular Coke. I think that should be enough. I do like Mini Pepsi. I like the Zero. Let's get this. Now let's go get some snacks. Chocolates, granola bar, something like that. Getting this 30-pack Oreo Sour Patch Chips Ahoy. Sobrang spoiled ng mga client ko, diba? Ayan, popcorn, sama rin yan sa dito. Guys, we're done shopping. Meron tayong chewy granola bars, mini Oreos, Chips Ahoy Sour Patch, and then white cheddar popcorn. Hello! So, here we go. Magbayad na tayo. Alright guys, so ang ating grand total sa pagbili ko ng flowers, soft drinks, iba-ibang klaseng snacks para sa mga client ko ay inabot ng $107. Now, I don't know how many, I'm sure they are out there, but I don't know how many business owners, would do something like this. Hindi ko po tinataas yung aking sarili, no? Ang aking sariling bangko. But if there's one principle na aking i-share sa inyo when it comes to receiving God's blessings and abundance, maraming mga secret 'di ba, to success and having more financial blessing from God. Ako masasabi ko number 1, generosity. I don't mind spending this much money kasi ako talaga give and take relationship talaga. Masaya ako. Thank God kasi binigyan niya ako ng generous heart. So, I really don't mind. I'm excited na pagdadating yung mga clients ko may mga ganitong extra for them because it's also like a heart and an attitude of being grateful. Kasi pag tinatanaw mo talaga ng utang ng loob sa kanila na sa dinami-dami ng hairstylist na pwede nilang puntahan, ako yung pinili nila, dinala nila sa akin yung negosyo nila, no? That is bringing me financial blessing, cash flow, tinatanaw ko ng utang ng loob yun. I maintain that heart of gratitude. So pag ganon, syempre gusto mo rin sila i-please, 'di ba? So kaya yan. So I don't mind na gumastos ng $107 para lang meron silang makikitang, meron silang snacks, tapos meron silang ganyan, yung fresh flowers na nagpapaganda ng environment na pinupuntahan nila, diba? So, anyways, let's go. I'm running a bit late na. Okay. Okay, guys, it's my time to shine. We'll just let this color process. Alright, mga ka-friendships, well, welcome to my hair salon. So, voila! So, ito na, natapos na yung pagpapagawa ko ng buhok. Nakapagpakulay na ako ng aking mga puting buhok. And then, I also got keratin treatment. Ayan, smooth na siya and straight. And a little bit of a trim. So now, kasi pinakita ko sa inyo kanina na nagpunta ako sa grocery store, di ba? So, i-arrange natin yung flowers, pati yung mga snacks and items na para sa mga clients ko. But for now, I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour of my studio. So, kung makikita nyo, I have 2 chairs over here kasi I double book. So, what that means is halimbawa, yung client number 1, uupo dito, and then i-apply ko yung hair color niya. And while nagpa-process or naluluto yung hair color doon sa client number 1, dadating si client number 2, uupo dito. So then, that client number 2 could be another color or a haircut in between. Pero ang maganda dyan talaga is that I make the most of my time kasi time is money. So wala akong inaaksayang oras at mas na-increase ko ang aking revenue, ang aking income. So, yep, this is a double room. I have this. I use this like divider para may privacy yung mga clients. Actually, pre-COVID time, wala yan. Tapos nung nag-COVID, parang it's an extra thing that made clients felt safer. And tas nakasanayan na. Kasi, kung dalawa kayo dito, parang, it's too close. So, nakakatulong talaga tong divider to add more privacy. Okay, so, I have my microphone, so sana naririnig nyo pa rin ako kahit lumayo ako. So then, these are my cabinets. Ito yung aking sink. And then I have all my color here. And then as you can see, I have shampoo bowl. Ayan lang siya. And then here. And then dito naman ang aking retail area. So this is another way to make extra money. Kasi ito mga hair products na ito binibenta ko and they are 100% markup. So meaning kung ito ay $20, I can sell it for $40. So then I'm making easily $20 just for selling this shampoo. So, I'm not really big on sales and I'm the type of person na mahiyain ako tsaka ayoko lang na ko-corner or na-pressure yung client to buy, especially I'm aware these are expensive items. So, a lot of times kung hindi sila magtatanong, I'm not like a hard sell. I don't really push it, But enough of my clients, do like to invest on good hair products. So, kakaunti, hindi ganun kadami, pero enough na nakakadagdag sa income, di ba? So, here you can see, aking coffee maker, and then ito yung tray na, isa sa tray, kasi may isang tray din ako doon, ng mga snacks. Okay, so let's get started and refill my snack tray. So first, ito, meron tayong popcorn. Ayan. So siguro about 2 of these here. Okay. And then, ito naman, kung ano siya, no? Tatlo ang laman niya. Merong Oreo, Sour Patch Kids, and Chips Ahoy. Let's do this. It's the small things, guys. Alam nyo, sabi ko sa inyo, pag sinamahan nyo ng generosity ang ang buhay nyo, iba. Hindi mo ma-explain pero talagang iba yung balik. Obviously, the idea is that when you're being generous, you're not expecting something in return. It's just something that you do out of the goodness of your heart. So ito, Oreo. Pero, you know, it's at the end of the day, what stands out is yung karakter ng isang tao, di ba? So pag masyadong alam mo yon, yung term is in English ba yun, parang ano ba yon, nickel and dime people, yung talagang ano no, bilang na bilang, yung sobrang sagad na sagad sa pagko-compute, sa pag-charge, yung alam mo na yon, yung parang wala nang generosity, puro ano na lang, parang sa atin sa Tagalog, puro kabig na lang. Parang nakaka-turn off din yung ganong ano, di ba? Yung ganong personality. So ito, Sour Patch, Chips Ahoy. We have Oreos here. We have popcorn. And I just find this to be classy, you know. Because, you know, guys, yung mga clients ko dito sa area namin, sa Ann Arbor, people here are professionals, you know, and a lot of my clients are very generous. Alam niyo ba nung isang araw, not isang araw, few weeks ago may bago akong client. Alam mo, siguro para siyang angel, ano. Who knows, maybe angel siya, no, that day. Bagong client lang siya, haircut yung service niya. And it was a $72 service. Alam niyo ba, nagulat ako pagtingin ko. Nag-iwan ba naman siya sa akin ng $100 na tip? Because usually dito it goes from 15 to 20% ng total bill. So, you know, normally $10, $15, you know, kung siguro mag-abot ng $20 out of the $72 service, generous na yon. Pero ito, iniwanan ako ng 100. And a lot of my clients, lalo pag Christmas season, some of them will give me extra $200, $300. Kaya it's give and take, you know, like you wanna be that kind of person na generous. And anyway, biblically speaking, yan naman ang inuutos sa atin ng Diyos, di ba? Okay, so ito naman is Quaker Oats Chewy Granola Bar. So it says there's chocolate chip, peanut butter, chocolate chip, and dark chocolate chunk. So, yeah. All right. So, meron pa ako dito, ito, sweet and salty, salted caramel na granola. Tapos, meron tayong kind, ito naman puro nuts yan. So, it's just nice. At saka, alam nyo, nakakatuwa. Kahit, alam mo, ang tao talaga, aminin nyo kayo, baka makaka-relate kayo dito, no? Aminin nyo, kahit ano naman yung item na nilalagay ko rito, it doesn't cost a lot of money, you know? And I'm sure sila din, they can easily afford these food. Pero alam nyo, merong something na nakaka-happy yung libre, eh. 'Di ba? Aminin nyo, pag halimbawa pumunta kayo dito sa salon ko, tapos ito nakita nyo, 'di ba? May mga pa ganito ako, 'di ba? May mga pa-libre effect ako, 'di ba? Hindi ba nakakatuwa na may ganyan? Oh, 'di ba? Ako actually na-experience ko to. Honestly, I didn't start doing this until last year. And I've been in this space for 10 years. So sa ika-10 taon, or like I should say, the first 9 years hindi ko ginagawa to. Wala lang. It's not because I didn't want to, hindi lang pumasok sa isip ko yung idea. And then I went to a hair salon na malapit sa amin para magpakulay ng buhok. Pagpasok ko dun sa salon, may mga ganito sila. May mga nuts, may mga trail mix. Sabi ko, ay, doon ko nakuha yung idea na gagawin ko rin. Kasi, na happy ako. Hindi ko alam, basta nakaka-happy na may libre na ganito, aminin nyo. 'Di ba? Okay, so we'll do the other tray. Let's go. Okay, dito naman tayo sa isa. Ito namang isang to, medyo kaliitan lang tong tray na to. So may mga ano pa tayo dito. Actually, may Oreo pa pala dito, oh. Oreo, Nutter Butter, Teddy Grahams. Ito mga ganito. So, sige. I'll put 2 popcorns here. Ayan. Diba? Kaka-happy. And then, since may Oreo na, dyan, Chips Ahoy ang ilalagay natin. Boom. And then, saan na yung ano? Ito pala, may Sour Patch. Okay, Sour Patch. Makaka-happy kaya, diba? Tapos, it makes your customer appreciate you kasi generous ka sa kanila. So, nagiging generous din sila sa iyo. Diba? Ganun lang naman yon. Sabi nga sa Bible, you reap what you sow. Diba? So, napakaswerte ko talaga kasi I do have to say talagang I have very generous clients. So, ayun lang. So, anyway, ano pa bang pwede natin pagkwentuhan? Okay, about my salon. So, I started my business 11 years ago. And, wait lang ha. Ayan. Okay na yan. Diba? Voila. Okay, so pagkwentuhan naman natin ang aking hair salon habang ako'y nag-arrange ng flowers, okay? Okay, guys. So, religiously, for the last, teka lang. Ito yung mga fresh, ayan o. Ayan siya. What I was saying earlier is, religiously, for the last 11 years, na since tinayo ko ang negosyo ko, every 2 weeks, bumibili talaga ako ng fresh flowers para sa mga client ko. Again, guys, you have to invest with your business, with your branding. Again, parang, you want the place na pagpasok ng client ko, makikita na I care about my place and I care about them, na meron silang, alam mo yon, space na malinis, kasi pinalilinis ko tong salon ko na to every Sunday. So may general cleaning to ng every Sunday. Malinis, no? Lalo kasi if you are trying to make your brand a little bit more high-end, kailangan high-end ka rin, 'di ba? Hindi puchi-puchi, puchi-puchi ba yung puchu-puchu, 'di ba? So that's why you have to invest on these things. So ang investment ko dito, mga flowers, siguro I spend between $30 to $40 every 2 weeks. So that's $80. But I'm not kuripot. Hindi ako kuripot sa mga ganitong bagay. I see the investment in it, okay? Okay guys, so history ng hair salon ko, well, prior to starting my own business 11 years ago, nagtrabaho muna ako sa isang traditional hair salon for 5 years. So nangamuhan muna ako, naging empleyado ako for 5 years. So then, by the time na dumating yung Sola Salons dito sa area namin, kahit papaano may na-build na akong clientele. So I opened my salon 5 years ago. Actually, yung space ko ngayon, malaki na, double. This is the largest, biggest size available. Maliit lang yung salon ko noon. Ang tawag doon, I had like a single studio for 2 years, and praise God, with hard work, dedication, providing high quality service, napalago ko siya into a double studio. With a single studio, I was only doing 1 customer at a time, and then after 2 years of doing that, nagdo-double book na ako. And then I pretty much like book out like a good 1-2 months in advance, So talagang, and I've stayed consistent, lahat glory to God, lahat I give credit to Him, not to me. Pero praise God kasi talagang I've stayed consistent, very busy. And ano pa bang masashare ko sa inyo? So yun. So 11 years ago, ang initial investment ko, so I had to buy colors, hair products, ito mga nakikita nyo dito, no? Kung ano yung ginastos ko to decorate, siguro parang $5,000, which is not bad. Kaya ang maganda dito sa Sola Salons, so they build this whole area with, in this space, I think meron kaming 21 studios, iba-ibang sizes. So they do the whole build out and then pipili ka na lang ng kwarto mo and then move in ready na. Now here, as you can see, may mga nag-decorate na ako, no? Ito, pinadagdag ko tong wainscoting na ito. Yung husband ko and yung uncle niya ginawa to for me. I bought my wallpaper. I've done the decorating. But if you don't want to do any decorating at all, move in ready na siya, simple. Pero they provide this, cabinet, shampoo bowl, all this stuff that you need to be able to start doing here. So, yun. So, ang masasabi ko lang sa mga lilipat dito sa Amerika, kung ang mas interest nyo is service, yung tinatawag dito na blue-collar work, consider that. Kasi lalo ngayon with AI, marami nga mga tech na nawalan ng trabaho, di ba? Pero yung mga nasa blue-collar service provider type of career, like heating and cooling, plumber, mga construction worker, karpentero, drywaller, painter, hairstylist, nagmamanicure, nagpe-pedicure, mga eyelash extensions, yan mabenta yan. Especially sa Amerika, beauty industry here in the US is big. So kung anong piliin nyo, kung kayo magiging nail tech, eyelash extensions, facials, hair, you know, as long as you're good, really good, you'll do well. Pero ako kasi, when I decided to go to beauty school, naging wais din ako. Inisip ko kung if I'm going to beauty school, I want to get the mother of license, which is yung tinatawag na cosmetology license. Kasi under cosmetology license, I can do hair, skin, and nails. Kasi kung yung iba, wala naman silang interest sa buhok, which is totally fine. Yung ibang kilala ko, as in nails ang talaga yung gusto nila. In that case, you can finish that in like 3 months. But here in the state of Michigan, yung cosmetology course requires you to be in school for 1,500 hours. So in my case, because nag-night school ako, 5 to 10 p.m., 5 days a week, inabot ako ng mga almost 15 months. Pero yung mga full-timer who can do 7 hours a day, mas maaga sila nag-graduate. So yeah, you know, it's the kind of skill set na, let's say, ayaw nyo magrenta, 'di ba? Gusto nyo mag-set up kayo ng shampoo bowl nyo or ng mini salon nyo sa bahay, you can do that, 'di ba? Or you can do like home service. So you can do so much with this particular skill. So anyways, okay guys, so ito na ang ating flowers, 'di ba? Ang ganda, 'di ba? So yun lang, binili ko na bouquet na para hindi ko na iisipin ng pag manually decorate, 'di ba? So, and then I still have this one thing right here. It's so pretty. I might take it home. Uwi ko na lang sa bahay. Oo, uwi ko na lang sa bahay para meron akong flowers, diba? So, anyway, sige, pakita ko sa inyo, guys. Ayan. Kita nyo pag walang flowers. Parang diba, dead. So, I'll show you ayan na, pag may flowers na. Diba? Diba? Wala. Diba? Mas the fresh flowers brings like a sense of aliveness in the room. Kasi kung makikita nyo, para akong nasa box dito wala akong window. So, hindi ko nakikita wala kaming natural light, hindi ko nakikita yung labas. So, with this is perfect kasi, ayan, diba? So, there you go. And then with my snacks, and also, ito diba kanina, bumili din tayo ng mga soft drinks. So, ilalagay ko na lang to sa refrigerator. Okay, guys. So, ito ang aking mini fridge. So, I bought Pepsi Zero. Actually, favorite ko to. And I also have Diet Coke. And then, meron din tayong regular Coke sa mga hindi trip ang diet. So, ayun lang. Again, alam nyo, this is really like not a big deal here kasi nabibili naman talaga ng mga tao dito ang soft drinks Kasi, there was a time, di ba, nung bata ako. Kasi magpo-44 na ako. So, batang 90s ako. There was a time na, di ba, sa Pilipinas sa atin, unless kung laking mayaman kayo, me, I'm not. I was not born wealthy or rich. So, naalala ko noon, ang Coke, lang yan, pag may mga occasion lang Diba, yung soft drinks, pag may mga fiesta, may birthday, doon lang naman kami talaga bumibili niyan eh. Or kung walang occasion, once in a blue moon, magpapabili yung mami ko ng Coke litro. Tapos hati-hati pa kami doon pag linggo. Minsan that usually pag ano yan eh, pag linggo magpapa-Coke si mama. So, yun lang. Anyways, but what I'm trying to say is that hindi man to big deal, pero you know when you go into like a place of business, tapos offeran ka ng, you know, would you like something to drink? Would you like some Coke? Diet Coke? Coke Zero? Di ba nakaka-happy? Tapos may popcorn pa. So, while it's so nice na habang nagpa-process yung caller nila, nagbabasa sila ng magazine, nagbabasa sila ng libro, they can sip like soft drinks at kumain ng snacks. So, yun. Anyway guys, mag-ano na tayo? Tayo ay magko-closing na. So there you go mga ka-friendship. Sana na-enjoy nyo ang vlog natin today kasi ako na-enjoy ko. Alam niyo ba, maiksing story time lang. Madaming beses na ako nag-attempt ng vlogging talaga. Gusto ko talaga mag-vlog kasi, I don't know, I like sharing things like this. Pero this is the first time na naramdaman ko talaga na siguro gawa ng mas nagka-edad na ako, mas naging mature ako. This is the time na I feel more like me. And siguro yung, you know, years prior, 5 years, 4 years, 6 years ago, even 3 years ago, I feel like it's more performative. No, kaya hindi naglalas kasi nasa stress ako. Parang nakaka-drain. Siguro pag hindi natural, pag hindi authentic, pag you know, you're performative, you're just performing, nakaka-burnout. Pero let's see, so far, na-enjoy ko mag-record kasi no pressure, just be yourself. I'm just being myself. So, I hope na-enjoy nyo dahil na-enjoy ko yung konting pag-share ng buhay na meron ako dito sa Amerika. Kung may tanong kayo, may topic kayong gusto nyong i-cover ko, comment nyo na lang yan sa comment section. As always, you know, sinasabi ng mga vlogger, like, share, hit the notification bell at makikifollow na lang po sa inyo. Makikifollow na lang sa vlog. So, salamat po ulit sa oras nyo and until next time po, I hope you enjoyed. God bless you all po. Thank you.